Pundits are saying that Arsenal not finishing in the top four would bring about the much-needed change the team needs. I'm George, AY is here as usual, and I don't know if you also believe in this. You know the change that Arsenal need. They need trophies in their cabinet. Will finishing outside the top four and not qualifying for the Champions League see the sack or resignation of Arsene Wenger or a change in his philosophy?
Possibly a change in his philosophy. Personally, I don't believe in sacking managers.
But that's the fate of managers.
Well, it's the fate of
You're
managers.
hired and fired.
Yeah, but I don't believe in constant sacking of managers. Personally, some people will say, oh, if Mourinho doesn't make the top four this season, he should be sacked. I don't agree with this shit like that. No, I know. I agree with that, but I was just going to say,
for 20 years.
Absolutely. I was just going to say to you, Arsene Wenger has qualified for the Champions League every season.
Yeah.
If he doesn't qualify this season, doesn't mean he should be sacked.
Oh, it'll be unfair.
However, I think it's time for change at Arsenal, not because of missing on the top four, but because Arsenal keep doing the same thing every season. Even if he qualifies for the top four this season, even if Arsenal still end up second in the league and even win the FA Cup,
there should be a change.
I think there should be a change. It's 21 years of the same thing. It's 21 years of, or 13 years, let's put it that way, 13 years since when they last won the title. It's 13 years of not winning the title, doing the same thing, recruiting the same similar players, the same profile of players, the same so-called attacking football, the same lack of defending. It's happened for 13 years. The same thing has happened in the Champions League. They've never won the Champions League before. And they've got to the final once, if I believe, yes. And then the last 7 years, they've been knocked out in the second round of 16, second round every year. So you think it's not a case of not finishing the top four that is making me say there should be a change. It's a case of the same thing has been happening for too long.
That would be a great avenue to say, look, we know you've been doing this. Now, you couldn't achieve this aim. Don't you think that will make the outcry louder?
No, it will make the outcry louder from the fans.
And then the board would then have to sit down and listen. Because if he qualifies for the Champions League, finishes second or third, it might be the same story. So that's why I'm looking at this school of thought and saying, well, maybe it's what they need.
Okay, but the thing I don't get with the Arsenal fans is I'm not too sure they know what the board want from Wenger.
They don't even know.
They don't know what the board wants from Wenger.
They don't even know his place in the board.
And we don't know what the board wants from Wenger. The board, we keep saying 13 years for a big team without winning the league title should get a manager the sack. Right? But maybe that's not his remit. Maybe his remit is to just keep growing the club.
His remit seems to be top four.
Top four. And even if he doesn't make it this season, their belief will be, well, one season of not meeting your remit in 20 years. So, doesn't warrant the sack.
It's going to be crazy.
So, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Personally, I think he should be gone. But I don't want him gone because Arsenal will never be a rival to us. So, let them just keep him. We want him to stay.
All right. That's food for thought. And a debate, I'm sure, would go on for weeks to come until the end of the season. Will Arsenal failing to qualify for Champions League lead to the sack of Arsene Wenger? We'll have to wait and find out.